Your struggles, they are not meaningless. And more importantly, your story is not over yet. I follow Jesus, so why is my life still so hard? Why do I still feel overwhelmed? And why do I still face setback after setback? Why does it feel like I'm doing everything right, but life just keeps lifing? If you ask these questions, or if you've ever wondered about this, then you're on the right path, and you're definitely not alone. There's this unspoken belief that a lot of us carry, that giving your life to Christ means the pain will stop, that all the problems will go away and life will finally get easier. But what happens when it doesn't? What happens when you're still battling depression? When you're still facing financial issues, you're still struggling to forgive, and maybe you're still trying to heal yourself. It makes us all wonder, am I doing something wrong, or am I missing something? And we even wonder if God hears our prayers. But Jesus said in John chapter 16, verse 33, I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. So Jesus never promised us a life without trouble. What he promised us was peace in the middle of it. He promised us purpose throughout our pain. See, when we follow Christ, the storms don't stop. But now, if you allow God to work in your life, they start to shape you instead of break you. I myself have walked through my own fair share of trials. I've been through addiction, through failures, I've suffered losses. And during those times, it felt like the end, honestly. But now I can look back and see that God was using those exact moments to build me up. So what felt like rock bottom was really God building my foundation. What I thought would destroy me actually helped me grow. In Romans chapter 5, verse 3-4, it reads, we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. So that's what God does with pain. He turns it into strength. So to answer that question, following Jesus doesn't mean pain goes away. It means pain finally has a purpose. It means we can keep showing up even when it's hard, because we know that God is now working with us through this pain. Your struggles, they are not meaningless. And more importantly, your story is not over yet. Some of the hardest seasons in your life will become the greatest testimonies of God's faithfulness. So if you're in the storm, don't give up. You're not being punished. You're being prepared. And when you look back, you'll see that the very things that you wanted to avoid were the things God used to bless you the most. So keep walking in faith. Keep trusting in God, because the storms, they're not the end of your story. They're the start to your transformation. Thanks for watching.